The Kansas Highway Patrol has a warning tonight for all drivers after this wrong-way crash caused a deadly crash. A trooper takes us along to explain what you should do if you see someone driving straight at you. KAKE's Eli Higgins has the story.
Trooper Chad Crittenden with the Kansas Highway Patrol says there have been 235 crash deaths so far this year on Kansas highways alone. And while that's lower than this time last year, he says it can quickly trend back up.
Like last week, I think we had 11 fatalities at the Highway Patrol work. So, just in a week's time, that number can drastically jump right back up.
One of the crashes Crittenden is talking about happened Friday night near 13th and K96 when a driver going the wrong way crashed and killed 3 people, including a father and son.
We don't like to see injuries, let alone fatalities, but we've had a string of multi-fatality crashes in one incident, which is just devastating.
Crittenden says wrong-way drivers on the highway happen more often than you might think, so it's important to know how to handle it. First, if you end up on the highway in the wrong direction.
As soon as you realize it, trying to get off to the shoulder, stopping, you can call 911 and we'll send troopers out or wherever jurisdiction you're in.
And if you see a wrong-way driver coming at you,
reduce your speed as quick as you can, because again, if we're traveling 70 and oncoming traffic's traveling at 70 at the posted, we're looking at a 140-mile-an-hour crash.
But Crittenden admits there's not always a perfect answer. And there can be other factors, like in Friday's crash, that make it even more difficult to avoid a tragedy.
But you have curves. Sometimes it may look like that car is in your lanes, but it's deceiving because you're on a curve.
Crittenden says it will take the help of every Kansas driver to make all roads safer.
We're averaging over 400 fatalities every year in the state of Kansas, which is more than one a day.
Crittenden says another extremely important tip is to stay off your phone. You can kind of tell here, back to the live shot with these speeds. He says if a car came around a corner similar to what we are about to start going around, or even a little bit of a hill, it could be just a fraction of a second that you have to react. I'm reporting live. Eli Higgins, KAKE News on your side.